All right, good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the South Regional play-in game. We've already established the number one seed. We'll stop talking for a minute and let them introduce the starting lineups here.
Yeah, you guys on a leash.
Love it.
Pretty short leash. Kind of a long, kind of a short.
All right, folks. Rob Fritz joined here by Peter Fitzgerald. We've got Andy Shute running the video broadcast again today. Welcome to Richfield Arena, historic home of Dave Shute and all things Richfield. We've got a big chill down hand for you today. Second game for both teams. We've got Edina wearing the green sweater, hosting, well, actually, Mankato, technically the home team here, wearing the gold and, is that black or purple, Peter?
I think that's purplish.
Okay. So we got the puck down. Here we go. South Region play-in game. Winner goes to state as the 2 seed. Emerson Fritz going one-on-one, dispossessed. Callie Arthur shot and a save. Arthur on it now behind the goal, picked up by Cooper. Cooper trying to cycle it, a little heavy there for Callie Arthur as the Hornets drop in on that forecheck. Ellison Shute trying to hold the line. That bounces through. Ellison Shute now using her body to shield. Mankato, though, wins possession. Centering pass intercepted by Lily Horton as she leads that breakout up the strong side over to Cooper. Now Fritz dumps it in deep. They're going to get a line change here. Peter, these two teams have met twice this season. Edina coming out on top both time. Maddie Hansen now all alone. Shot, save, rebound. What a great play there by Hansen to attack the net. Great save by the Mankato keeper.
Outstanding heads-up play by Hansen, intercepting the puck, and nice scoring opportunity. Nice save by Mankato's goalie.
So these two teams met earlier in the season. Edina traveled down to Mankato. It was a 3-1 victory, I believe, in that game, and then a game that was hosted at Breck Ice Arena. That found the Hornets winning 6-4 in a score fest. So we'll see. Both times it's been tight within 2 goals. So probably looking for more of the same here today. Puck picked up now in the neutral zone by May Fitzgerald. She's dispossessed. Picked up by Offit. Reese now looking for options. Up the middle. Here comes Clara Heinen through the middle. Trying to get on the end of it. Good speed there by Heinen to win that race. Nice center swing there to Mankato. Kept in by McGarvey. Now Dober with a shot. Loose puck. Rebound clear to the corner. Picked up by McGarvey. Now back to Shute. She goes wide. Pinching there is Lily Horton. That's going to be sent down. Potential icing. See if it gets there. Just barely gets there, Fitzy.
Yep, we have our first whistle of the game. As you mentioned, Edina has faced Mankato a couple of times this year. A few things I remember about Mankato is they're very physical, and Edina's going to have to respond to that. In general, teams are going to try to be physical to slow Edina down, and they're just going to have to skate through that. I'd look for Edina to have some power play opportunities tonight and have to capitalize on those special teams.
All right, face-off control by the Hornets. Avery Cooper back to Horton. Horton shot. It's blocked there. Given right back to the point. Now shoot over to Horton. Horton shot through traffic. Goes wide. Arthur and Fritz down low. Here comes Shoot to drop in. Fritz backing her up. Shooter, though, with possession down low. Shoot still on it. On her backhand. Leaves it for Cooper. Cooper shot. That's blocked. Good early pressure from the Hornets. Here comes Cooper now. Shot through traffic. Not enough of it, as that's an easy save for the keeper. And Fritz on the end of it, trying to look for options. Cross ice. Pass intercepted. Horton keeps it in, though. Horton swing and a miss. Gets it in deep, looking for Hansen. Hansen down low to Morgan. 12 minutes left here. First period still scoreless. Hansen to Morgan. Wrapped all the way around, trying to break it out the weak side. Hansen trying to do battle on the near board. She wins it. Tries to get it down. Hansen bodied off. There's Mayfitz with a shot. Maddie Hansen's shot just goes wide. Peter, good pressure by this line so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to wear out a small bench by Mankato. Great back check by May Fitzgerald here, and Madeline Hansen with another opportunity.
Maddie Hansen with a shot, save, rebound covered, and we'll get a stoppage with 11:26.
Yeah, the Hornets are definitely buzzing at this point. They've come out strong, and they just got to continue that momentum. I think in these big championship games, it's a little sigh of relief in terms of scoring that first goal. But these are long games, and we'll see who gets that first one in.
Fitzy, you weren't kidding when you said a short bench. They literally only have 9 skaters.
Yeah, it's a short bench.
All right, Dobert in on the forecheck, caused a turnover, picked up by McGarvey. McGarvey shot, that's blocked. Picked up in the corner by Mankato as they start the rush. Good speed on that outside. Oh, great active stick there by Kaylin Capson to disrupt that rush. And now Dover pokes it ahead over to Heinen. Heinen now 1-on-2. She dumps it in deep. Couple of Hornets coming off for a line change as Heinen will stay out to apply the pressure. Heinen out to center ice. That's Avery Cooper. Over to Capson. Capson's dump in. Fritz trying to get there first. Branda seals off that near side as well as Hansen. Mankato able to come out with it. Kept back in though by Brandis. Good to see Olivia back on. Good D-to-D pass there as Cooper finds Horton. Horton's going to keep it. Cooper with a spinorama just off the side of the net, picked up by Hansen.
Mankato's walked into a buzzsaw here so far with Edina, but Edina's got to get the puck to the back of the net. They've probably had 7 shots so far in this game, and they got to find the back of the net.
Mankato now on the counterattack, down low, shooter, riding her out. Loose puck out front, picked up by Hansen. Shot through traffic, that goes wide. Avery Cooper trying to win a foot race here. Good seal off the wall there by Mankato. And now that pass coming over to Hansen on the near wall. Mankato doing a nice job on that near wall, holding the zone, Peter.
Yeah, Edina looking for a change here. Fritz and Coop been out on the ice for a while, trying to get it across the red line, get it down deep, and Fritzy's doing a nice job of exactly that.
All right, left in for me. Let's see, that's Gia Morgan in on the forecheck. Good reversal there by the Mankato D. Let's see, it's KK in there to disrupt, picked up by Morgan. Morgan now cycling down low. May Fitzgerald now doing battle. Mankato walks out with it, 2-on-3. That's going to be an icing. There's a good back check there by the green and gold. 8:53 left to play. First period still scoreless.
Yeah, you named it. KK McGarvey there with a beautiful back check there to force a girl to dump it down. And offensive zone face-off, offensive zone scoring opportunity here. We'll see if Gia can win this draw.
Good clean win by Morgan back to Offit. She didn't have a shooting lane, so she dumped it in deep, picked up by Fitz down low. KK and Fitz exchanging in the corner. Fitzgerald now pinched off, held in by Capson. Fitzy trying to get her skating stick on that one. Back out to Capson, quick shot and a save. Rebound left for the defender to clear it up the weak side. Good breakout by Mankato, 2-on-2. Reese off it, cutting across. I like the way Reese stepped up and pushed that wide, Peter.
Outstanding play, stepping up at the blue line, not letting her get deep in the zone. Nice job by Kaylin Capson.
Here comes Capson now in the corner, waiting for help. Fitzgerald drops in. Fitz and Capson down low.
About the first time Mankato's been in Edina's defensive zone here, so hopefully we'll get the puck back into Mankato's zone. And
stretch pass there intended for Gia Morgan, misses its mark. They're going to wave off icing. Hornets will get a line change. Avery Cooper first in on the forecheck.
Nice to see Callie Arthur back out there after taking a hard fall behind the net. That's someone you want on the ice for Edina tonight.
Capson down low with Fritz, centering pass, loose. We're going to have a penalty coming up here against the Hornets.
You know what? Emerson Fritz recognized the loose puck. She cleared that girl who was in a scoring position. That was Reese off it. Excuse me. It was actually a good penalty.
Yeah, she was.
Peaky didn't know exactly where that puck was. It was sitting on the goal line, and real smart heads-up play by a gritty defenseman, Reese off it.
All right, so we've got a defensive zone face-off here for the Hornets as they look to kill off this first power play opportunity for Mankato. So we wait for that penalty to get put up on the board here. Minute 30 up. And here we go. Puck's down. One all the way across by Mankato. Callie Arthur doing battle. Callie now out with it. Callie over to Fritz. Fritz trying to clear the zone. Picked up by, over to Fritz now. Fritz on the keeper, up the middle. 2-on-2 with Arthur. Emerson Fritz right up the gut. Shot, save, rebound. Emerson fights through a body check there. As number 59 trying to play the body. We saw her take Emerson Fritz out pretty hard last time these two teams played. Sent her out for a concussion for a couple weeks, so we'll see how this one-on-one battle plays out throughout the day. I'm sure Emerson Fritz is well aware of who took her out that game.
You bet. But I got my money on Emerson Fritz.
This one's not about revenge. This is about revenge with a dub and getting that trip to state. And I say that because I'm speculating she knows. I didn't actually tell her. I didn't actually know who it was until I looked it up this afternoon when I found out we were playing Mankato. But I didn't tell her who it was because I figured it wasn't relevant. All right, here comes Horton now on the penalty kill. Horton on the keeper, stretch pass, looking for KK. And they're going to call an ice here as that bounced over KK McGarvey's stick. So we'll have a D-zone face-off with 25 seconds left. Edina will send out Brandis and Capson, along with Cooper and Arthur.
You know, it's interesting. These girls work all year long on their special teams, and you get to what could be a final game. Kind of a back against the wall situation, and these special teams become very important. How are you going to kill penalties? How are you going to score goals on a power play?
There's a Hornets getting away with a hook if I don't
they called it.
Myself.
Unfortunately, it's going to be 5-on-3 for about 10 seconds. Yeah. Edina's going to have to show some grit here and kill off this penalty.
Yeah, this is big.
Edina has definitely controlled the pace of play, but refs definitely putting Mankato on the advantage so far. You're going to see Edina Hornets try to form a triangle here, keep everything to the outside, try to last for 12 seconds where Reese Offit's going to be coming out of the box, and no doubt they're going to send out a forward to make it 5-on-4 for about a minute 20.
All right, puck back to the point. There's a shot through traffic. Soren with a save in the corner. Big shot block there. Callie Arthur going out to point to block. Cross ice pass. 5-on-4 now for a minute 15 as Fritz joins the team. Good play there by Arthur. 2-on-2. Arthur and Fritz. Arthur going to try to take it wide. She's bodied off the puck, and there's going to be a delayed call here on Mankato, and they're going to go for an interference. So Callie Arthur using her speed, and they're going to even this up at 4-on-4.
Yeah, you kind of felt like after those two calls on Mankato that probably, or two calls on Edina, I should say, going shorthanded, there was probably going to be a penalty on Mankato. we're going to see 4-on-4. Edina might enjoy about 30 seconds of power play time, but 4-on-4 open ice here at historic Richfield Arena.
All right, Fritz on the draw. Fritz with a shot. Stick save to the corner. Comes Madeline Hansen trying to win the puck battle one-on-one. Hansen comes out with it. Hansen now loses an edge there. Trying to still retain possession. She does, miraculously. Out to Fritz. Fritz one-time shot and a save. Rebound on the side netting. Lily Horton now doing one-on-one around the near ball. Kicked it out to Fritz. Here comes Fritz now. Fritz with a shot to Hansen. Cross ice pass. Picked up by Capson. Peter, I do remember this Mankato team loves to do that stretch pass to the weak side.
Yeah,
lane.
good memory. That's exactly what they do. Hopefully with Edina's defensemen, they'll recognize that. Nice shot by Emerson Fritz there, going hard to the net. Net front mentality and tough angle for
Callie Arthur to Fritz. Fritz with a shot. Glove save. Rebound. Arthur shot. A big save there. Mankato now on the counterattack. 1-on-3. Good speed by 41. She's going to take it wide to her backhand. And she's just going to dump that in. Great puck pursuit there by the Hornets as they had 3 back, Peter. 18 seconds on the power play here up to Fritz. Fritz now over to Cooper. Not the cleanest of passes. Cooper unable to handle it. Now Cooper, though, gets her body in there. Nice job owning the lane there, kind of going through the hands. Hornets got to be careful here not to reach too much. Shot blocked there by McGarvey. Now up to Cooper. Over to Arthur. Arthur going to chip it in, get a line change. McGarvey's going to keep the pressure on. Wrapped all the way around weak side. Ellison Shute drops in to hold it. Great play there by Shooter. Now McGarvey walking across the slot. There's a shot. That's blocked. Chip back into the corner.
Really nice play by McGarvey coming out of the corner, thinking about the net, top of circle, throw towards the front. It got deflected.
Oh, nice look there by Hansen trying to find McGarvey, but love that defensive play by Mankato to pop that stick. You know, Peter, with only 9 players, structurally, Mankato just has to be spot on.
Yeah, they're very good defensively. They're going to be physical, but they definitely try to keep Edina to the outside.
Puck out to the neutral zone. Ellison Shute, first back for the Hornets. Kicking it up to Dobert. Dobert now, didn't see that one coming. Picked up by May Fitzgerald. Now May try to own the zone here. May loses an edge there, bodied off that puck by Mankato. Mankato's going to start the breakout here, coming up behind the net. Intercepted by Fitzgerald. Now Dobert. Turned over in the neutral zone. Here comes Mankato, 2-on-2. Good active stick though again by Capson. And we got another power play opportunity coming up here.
Nice job by Clara Heinen. That all started with a great back check. She was coming into the zone, turned the puck over. Mankato girl used a little body, and again, playoff hockey is physical, but these refs are definitely calling penalties according to the rules. That was physical. She did not have the puck at that time, and you can't check.
All right, so we've got a O-zone face-off here for the Hornets. Minute 30 power play, 2:33 left. First period. Fritz to step in, take the draw. Control there by Mankato, out into the neutral zone. Arthur will go back to regroup. Arthur now with some speed to the neutral zone. Oh, and she's in offside. I think Hansen was just a half step off there. Callie Arthur had a little room there. She's dangerous when she gets open.
Yeah, she's fast. She's up on the point for the Hornets on their power play here. I think the girls are going to try to get it in deep, set it up, show some poise. 1:20 left to go in this power play.
All right, Arthur with it now. The nice tight escape turn. Arthur again back into open ice. Arthur loses an edge there, turns the puck over. Fritz and Arthur, oh Jesus. Mankato coach wanted a penalty on Edina, but it felt like 55 was the aggressor on that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Arthur, Cooper now, centering pass, looking for Arthur. Arthur shot, rebound loose. Cooper shot, that steer to the corner.
Good poise by Lily.
Now Arthur from the point, shot through traffic. Hornets trying to get traffic in front. Mankato clearing them out. Fritz on it now. Fritz on her backhand behind the net looking for options. Leaves it for Horton. Loose puck up front. Nice Fritz shot. That's blocked. Gia Morgan behind the net. Now leaves it for May. May Fitzgerald walking it out. On her backhand shot just goes wide. Arthur. To Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now battling down low. Waiting for help. Wrapped all the way around. Looks like Mankato's going to clear the zone here. Oh no, KK keeps it in. KK expansion. She gets picked off. Now shoot. Mankato kills that power play. And we'll have a icing coming up. Good PK there for the Hornets. They had some good looks, Fitzy.
Yeah, it was a nice power play opportunity for the Hornets. I'll tell you this, Mankato goalie probably made 6 saves, at least on that power play. She's, as they say, standing on her head at this point. I do not know what shots are, but I think Peaky has probably faced 1 or 2 shots so far in the first period.
All right, there's a backhand pass. Mizamar, we had a foot race here. Lily Horton picks it up for the Hornets in her own zone. Nice poke check there, and Mankato's in offside. Fitzy, net front's going to be a key, I think, today. This goalie's seeing the puck really well right now, making the first save.
They're going to be greasy, dirty goals in front of the net. Caden Fritz style, you got to go stick that rear end in the goalie's face and hope the goalie can't see the puck.
Fritz now with some speed. She's hooked off of it. Chipped out, but into the neutral zone, picked up by Horton. Horton with it now. Horton on the keeper. Still with it. C-stick checked off the puck. Kept in by Cooper. Now over to Horton. Horton shot. No traffic. Easy save. Up into the bleachers. We have 1.7 left.
Really nice job by Avery Cooper covering for Lily Horton there, recognizing that Lily was deep in the offensive zone. Coop up F3 near the blue line, and another shot on net. But you're right, Rob. The goalie's seeing the puck. She's making that save.
Shot on right at the buzzer. I think that was Avery Cooper that got that one off. So we've got a scoreless game here, right where Mankato wants it, Fitzy.
Yeah, it's interesting when you're playing against a team and you're the clear favorite. The last thing you want is a close game. You know, you don't want the other team to believe, and Mankato is definitely believing right now. It's a Jacques Lemaire style of game for Mankato. They're trying to play good defense. They don't care about scoring opportunities. They trust that they'll get 2 or 3 scoring opportunities, but they are definitely looking for a game that they can win 1 or 2-0.
Yep, and what I'm noticing is the points, Mankato playing that strong structure in their zone. The wings are sucking in a little bit to try to protect the middle. It's an opportunity for the Hornets to play that point, but they got to get that bodies to the net, right? They got to get that high screen, low screen, redirects, traffic. And then if Mankato starts picking up on the shots from the point, that should open up some give and goes down low. So we'll see how the second period transpires here, but I think the Hornets can continue the pressure, keep the pace of play high. I like their chances down the road.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's interesting. You probably have Edina's bench talking about the offensive zone and how to penetrate those scoring zones, and you have Mankato's coach talking 100% about the D zone right now, saying we're going to defend in our defensive zone. That's how we're going to win this game. And Edina's just got to find a way to get in front of the net and get a couple mucky goals. Greasy goals.
Just like the burgers at Frenchman's.
Absolutely. Big shout out to Frenchman's, our game sponsor today. Great bar, great safety meeting spot for those who live in Richfield and live around Richfield. And as you all know that, well, maybe you don't, Edina was once a part of Richfield. It was the Richfield territory. People thought it was pretty far away from downtown. All of Edina's area, for the most part, was Richfield, and then they separated later in life.
All right, second period action underway. Face-off control by the Hornets. Turn back over to the Did we decide they're the Mavericks also?
I think they're the Mavericks, absolutely.
That's Shia Morgan doing battle along the far wall there, along with May Fitzgerald and Brandis. Poke checked away there. Mankato out of the neutral zone. Nice little dish there. Trying to use the speed out wide, and they're in offside. Good counterattack opportunity for Mankato. That's exactly within their game plan right there.
That's what they wrote up. They're going to try to defend the middle. They're going to be very defensive, and then they're going to pop the puck forward and try to get a couple rushes.
All right, Fritz to take the draw, controlled by Mankato, but good win there by Cooper. Now Cooper trying to cut the middle, bodied off the puck there. Good defensive play, picked up by Fritz. On her backhand, leaves it over to Capson. Capson shot through traffic. It's loose.
That's exactly what Edina needs to do. It's a nice job by Fritz, recognizing that those girls from Mankato are just covering the front of the net. So bring it up to the point, try to spread things out, and then get traffic in front of the net. Nice job by Emerson Fritz, and nice shot by Kaylin Capson.
All right, good hold there by Lily Horton. Callie Arthur able to chip it in deep. Callie now down low, waiting for some help. Here comes Fritz. Fritz and Arthur. Arthur walking it out. Cooper in front. Shot, save, still loose. Not sure if the goalie saved that or if it hit traffic.
It hit traffic. I mean, Mankato's got 2 or 3 girls in front of the net. Gonna have to shoot it hard and low.
All right, Horton now back. See if they can get a quick up here. Mankato wants to get a line change. Fritz back with it now for the Hornets. Fritz over to Arthur. Arthur now gains his own, going to dump it in deep. Fritz is going to get a line change. Comes Dobert. Dobert makes contact on the forecheck. Picked up by Clara Heinen. Here comes Doby. Doby and Heinen doing battle. Dobert with it now on her forehand. Shot by Shoot. That goes high and wide. Wrapped around the weak side. Dobert in pursuit. Shoot holding that far wall.
Really nice pinch by Shooter there.
2-on-2 opportunity. Got a foot race here. Lily Horton. Lily Horton, nice forecheck there by Mankato to get stick on puck there and cause the turnover. That's exactly what you want your forecheck to do, is make that body contact, cause the turnover. Here comes Capson. Now she's going to wrap it all the way. That's McGarvey, my apologies. McGarvey trying to dig along the boards there. Mankato keeps the puck in momentarily. KK kicks it out. Now Horton over to her partner, Shoot. Shoot on the keeper, trying to get it deep. Doesn't quite make it though. Here comes Mankato on that weak side wing again. They're going to dump it in deep. Picked up by Horton. Horton now decides to come out the weak side. Great decision there by Horton. Gia trying to clear it out. Doesn't get it out though. And Dobert now is going to try to get it out. She does. And they're going to be in offside. So good shift there for Mankato, Peter.
Yeah, absolutely. As we said, this is the kind of game Mankato wants. It's they just want to frustrate Edina. They want it to be 0-0 as long as possible, and Edina's going to penetrate this. They're going to score a goal at some point, but hopefully it's sooner than later.
Great play there by Reese Offit to be on her toes and get over there and contest that shot. 37 at a nice angle in on Peacock there off the faceoff. There's a dump in. Capson in to retrieve. Waiting for help. Here comes Fitzgerald. Wrapped up the near wall. Maddie Hansen's clearing attempt. It's blocked. Dumped in deep by Mankato. Comes Reese Offit. Reese through traffic. She's dispossessed. Kept in by Mankato. Here they come. 1-on-2 with a shot and save by Peacock.
First real scoring opportunity, in my opinion, by Mankato there. Nice shot. Good save by Soren Peacock.
Fitzgerald now gains the line. Fitzgerald shot. Rebound control to the corner. Hornets looking for a line change. Offit trying to get a stick on that. Kicked all the way back to Capson. Capson now over to Hansen. Hansen chips it up into the neutral zone. Mankato broken up there nicely by Offit. Fritz trying to get it out of the zone. She's dispossessed. And it's going to be an offside. We'll have a stoppage with 10:30. Mankato looking good right now, early stages of the second period. Creating some chances with a good forecheck, Peter.
Yeah, they are. They don't have many opportunities, but when they do, they're nerve-wracking because, again, they box in the defensive zone and then they shoot the puck through traffic as soon as they get inside the blue line.
All right, Callie, 3-on-2 for the Hornets. If they hurry, Arthur beats the first defender. Over to Arthur, or Avery Cooper just under her stick. Fritz coming back. Up the middle, picked up by Shoot. Shoot with it now. Stretch pass over to Arthur. Just behind her. Comes Horton on the keeper. Horton shot, save. Goes behind the net. Arthur and Shoot down low. Cooper's shot goes wide. Cooper again on the forecheck. She's tripped into the boards. And 55 is going to go to the box.
Yeah, Mankato's not afraid to be physical, and as a result, Edina's going to have some good looks on the power play here. You know, I would tell you, get the puck to the net and bang for the rebound. But these are going to be Edina's best opportunities to score, in my opinion, when they have the advantage and it's a 5-on-4 situation.
All right, face-off controlled by the Hornets, kept in by Arthur, down low to Cooper. Cooper now, bodied into the corner, picked up by Hansen. Hansen.
Come on.
Arthur shot, and a goal!
Wait, what?
We have a 2-on-0 here.
What?
Good back check, see if the Hornets can counter now with their own. Avery Cooper.
What?
Not only did I think that was, I thought it was off the crossbar, but I thought the puck actually landed. I thought the puck actually landed below the goal line.
I think
really
we should probably
bizarre.
play that back and see
Yep,
it.
yep.
What? Wow.
So we got a stoppage here. 52 seconds left on the power play. Refs are talking about it right now.
Well, I think one of the refs saw it go across the goal line while the linesman, one of the linesmen, I should say, saw it go across the goal line, and the referee didn't. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of decision they make on this.
So it's no goals to call by the referees. 8:58 right now. Hornets just got to be patient here with this puck and set up a good scoring opportunity.
Okay, don't fight.
All right, 8:58 left. Peter,
Yeah.
what did you see there?
Well, like I said, I thought it hit the crossbar, but it was actually across a goal line when it landed. But you know, Edina's got to refocus. They got 50 seconds of power play time here, and they got to get smart and take advantage of this 50 seconds.
All right, so we've got McGarvey in the face-off circle here. McGarvey on the control.
Okay, back.
McGarvey walks it in, shot, that's wide. Capson drops in, hold the zone. Picked up by May Fitzgerald. Over to Capson. Capson shot through traffic, that's wide. Picked up by Mankato, they're gonna skate it out. Head of steam here. They beat one defender, cutting it back on the backhand. Good play there by Capson to stick with her. Some dangerous players when you give them some space. You can't make it this far without having a few dangerous players, that's for sure. Here comes Ellison shoot now. Trying to center it to Morgan. Mankato back to full strength. Fritz on the keeper. Fritz shot, that's blocked. Now Morgan trying to fight for it. Kept in by Capson. It's Fritz.
Oh my God. Oh, that was.
Arthur's shot, that's wide. Arthur looking for Cooper wide open the slot, but it was blocked by a Mankato player. There's that stretch pass. Fritz with it now.
Go, Fritzy. This is
Fritz
it.
trying to
This
take
is
it to the corner. Mankato with the counterattack. Good poke check there by Callie Arthur to disrupt that rush. Arthur, the shot, save, rebound loose. Arthur loses an edge there. Fritz now trying to hold the puck down a little. Fritz with it. Leaves it for Cooper. Cooper now trying to hold possession. Oh, nice pass out to Horton. Good pad save there. Heinen gets bodied over.
Well, it's really interesting, Rob. Edina is absolutely dominating, but Mankato feels like at this point they're winning again. Edina's the favored team. They've had so many scoring opportunities. The risk is that Edina gets frustrated and starts to try to do things on their own. I think Edina's doing actually a very good job, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. It's going to pay off at some point. They're going to have some patience with themselves.
That puck's kept in by Mankato. Loose puck in the slot. Here comes 6-7. There's a takedown. No call there as Horton tries to go up the middle. KK McGarvey bodied off that one. Mankato now on the rush. With speed up the middle. Shot. Good block there by McGarvey. Horton now. Stretch pass bounces over all the Edina sticks. McGarvey doing battle, looking for help from Dobert. Stretch pass misses it. Mark, here comes shoot. A little ice to work with.
Edina going to be looking for a change here as Shooter goes in.
That shot whistles wide. Turned over. Horton with a shot. It's wide. 5:44 to play. Second period still scoreless from Richfield. Kept in by Fitzgerald.
Get it.
Now Morgan with it. Morgan under pressure. Escape turn. Center swing to Fitz. Loose puck here. That's always dangerous when they're bouncing like that, Peter.
Yeah, don't like to see that. You never know which way the puck is going to go there. Refs definitely letting them play a little bit more here in terms of the tripping and hooking. Again, that's the kind of style Mankato plays. They're very physical. They're not afraid to get their sticks on Edina players, but halfway through the game and no score.
Well, that far side wing, they run a set piece. It looks like they're trying to push it over to 37 every time. It's a good little play. They're going to be successful if they can pull off some of those special teams trick plays. Comes 41, 2-on-2. May Fitzgerald doing a nice job tying up her player. Loose out front. Gia now clears out. Maddie gets it out of the zone. 4:40 to play, second period. Good stretch pass there. They're offside. Mankato shooting themselves in the foot a couple times.
Yeah,
line changes.
They are. I think that box is emptying out on the wrong side of the blue line for Mankato, and as a result, a lot of offsides for Mankato there. Tight game. This is the way these games should go, and we'll see who strikes first.
Good strong stick there by Caps, and now Cooper tries to chip it ahead. A little out of the reach there. Capson. Trying to go to Reese. This could be trouble for the Hornets here. We just want to get to this puck without taking a penalty. Good play there by Capson. Looked a little precarious for a moment there, Peter.
Yep. I noticed Mankato is taking very, very short shifts, as they should, with just 9-10 players. They're going to be moving in and out of the bench.
Comes a shot from the point. That's
nice
blocked
job
by Callie Arthur. Kept in by Mankato. Boy, Edina having trouble getting out of their own zone right now. It's a good shift. Reese off it, trying to clear, kept in though. There's a shot through traffic. Good tie up by Capson. She's finally able to clear the zone.
I think if Edina can get a change here, it'd be a good thing, and I think they're going to strike. Mankato is going very hard, but again, I think they're going to get fatigued.
Fritz trying to clear the zone. It's out in the neutral now. That's going to be an offside. That was just a great shift from Mankato and not a great shift for Edina right there.
Yeah, Edina panicked a little bit there by throwing the puck up to the D, but the reality is Edina survived that, and there has not been a lot of defensive zone time for Edina, so they're doing a decent job when they do face that.
Puck in the bench there, so we'll have a neutral zone face-off here with 3:07 left to play. All right, Gia Morgan on the draw, pushed ahead. Maddie Hansen comes out with it one-on-one. Maddie Hansen to her. Looked like she had the goalie maybe out of the net, and just it was a little bit past her, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
We got a penalty coming up on Edina. Looks like Hansen's going to the box.
Not the kind of penalty Madeline Hansen wants to take right there. She thought it was going to be a little bit of a push scrum, playoff style hockey, pushing each other back and forth, but the girl really just fell over once Madeline pushed her, and Edina's going to have to kill off a penalty here. I would say a very important penalty to kill here. We got 3 minutes left, Rob. We got a minute 30 PK, but you know what? This wouldn't be the first time that Callie Arthur shows a little magic and scores a little shorty here. So we'll see. It's what we're hoping for at least.
Backdoor pass just misses. It's Mark. Mankato from the point. That shot goes wide. Ellison Shoot tying up her player on that far post. Now Shooter trying to pin. Centering pass, nobody home. McGarvey, if she get a stick on it, it's at least out of the zone. McGarvey and her Mankato counterpart are both down. Now we'll have a stoppage. We got an injury here.
Well, it was arguably a penalty on Mankato, and I think she might have known that. So after she took that penalty, she might have gone down on a knee. Now we hope she's doing well, but that definitely was interference on Catherine McGarvey, who had the advantage as a player.
All right, we've got a tough battle on our hands here, Peter.
Yeah, we do. Like we said, it's a very defensive style of play for Mankato. It's old school. They're going to play very good defensively.
All right, so the longer these things take, Peter, the more it favors Mankato. They're just getting extra rest for their players, so I don't know why it's taken so long to get restarted here. The player's been on the bench for plenty of time right now. So 2:28 to play, 1:04 left on the power play for Mankato. With Fritz, will take the draw. She's got Cooper to her side. Now it's one back to Horton. Horton center swing looking for Fritz. Fritz trying to use her body to shield it. Fritz now cutting to the middle. Fritz with a shot. Goes wide.
Nice play by Emerson Fritz here on her forehand. Simple move. Shot just above the goal, but nonetheless a really nice scoring opportunity by Emerson Fritz.
Avery Cooper battle. Here comes 3-on-1 opportunity. All the Edina players were on the offensive side of that battle, Peter.
Yeah. Nice job by Shooter, though, to take that 3-on-1 and close on that player really quickly.
Good tie up there by Shooter to pin her player up against the wall. Looking for some help. Now Fritz. Looks like the Hornets are going to be a little passive on this one. Avery Cooper trying to block a shot. Loose out front. Still loose. There's a shot through traffic. Goes wide. Shoot time now. Shooter up to Fritz. Fritz can't catch it off the wall. They're going to wave off icing. Fritz gets a piece of that clearing attempt. Now Fritz trying to get into it to break things up. Maddie Hansen back on the ice. Gia Morgan's going to dump it in deep. Fritz is going to get a line change here as Morgan holds the zone with that forecheck. Hansen in as well. Hansen seals it off. Here comes May Fitzgerald. May Fitz now cycling, looking for options. Here comes Morgan to help. Hansen drops in. Good redirect there. Foot race with Capson. Capson on the keeper. Kept in by Mankato though. Picked up by Ellison Shoot. Quickly up to Gia Morgan. Morgan shot, that's steered to the corner. 30 seconds to play here as Hansen working the corner down low at Fitzgerald. Her shot, glove save, rebound dropped. Cooper gets a stick on it. And we're gonna have a power play opportunity here. Six seconds left. And we're going to have a check called here. So the Hornets will start the third period with a 5-on-4. I don't think there's much time. Well, we got 3.7, Peter. Are you going to pull the goalie here?
I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think one man gives you that much an advantage at this age, and there is a risk with some of these big, strong girls from Mankato that they could send it down there. But
Sure.
I definitely tell my girls to win the draw and try to get a shot on net.
Now, there we go. We've got a 0-0 hockey game after 2 periods. So, Mankato feeling... I'm just speculating right now. I don't know. Maybe they're not happy, but I think they've been playing a very disciplined game, and the Hornets have been a little unlucky in some of the bounces. So
yeah, listen, Mankato is a good team. They just beat a very, very good Prior Lake team 1-0, but this is their style of game. They are 100% about defense. Their goal is to make sure Edina doesn't score. If Mankato happens to score, that's great. Mankato would love to enter into an overtime 0-0 and cross their fingers that they can pop the first one in.
All right, I think we're going to take a little break here while we zam, so we'll put you on mute. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Thanks, folks. All right, folks, welcome back to the third period. 15 minutes up on the clock. Minute 27 power play for the Hornets here to start this period. 0-0 game.
Classic 12UA regional final, 0-0 going into the third here.
Good face-off win there by Mankato. They're going to dump it in deep. Lily Horton back to pursuit for the Hornets. She stick-checked off of it. Horton dispossessed. Callie Arthur coming in to help. Now Emerson Fritz trying to get a handle on it. Dumped in, block shot there. Arthur up to Cooper in the neutral zone. Avery Cooper trying to fight through a stick check there. Dumps it in deep. Madeline Hansen and Avery Cooper in pursuit. Cooper back to Hansen. Hansen centering pass, nobody home. And then Callie Arthur will regroup in the neutral zone for the Hornets. Here comes Arthur. Arthur gains the zone. Oh, Madeline Hansen just offside there as she was anticipating the rush.
These girls are excited to bury one on the power play. They got to show a little more patience. They got to work the puck in deep, set it up, work it around the perimeter, and then get the puck to the net.
All right, Fritz draw back to Horton. That dump in is intercepted by Mankato. They're going to go try to break it out now up the strong side. Good hold there by Lily Horton as Avery Cooper tries to dish it out. Dishes back to Arthur. Arthur now shot through traffic. That's blocked. Fritz jumping down in low to see if she can retrieve this. Fritz backdoor pass. Is that scooped up by the goalie's glove?
Yeah, it was interesting. I think it hit off her stick and popped right into that bread basket, as they call it, and Edina's going to have 20 more seconds. All they need is a couple good shots on net, really hard, really low. This goalie likes to stand up.
Face-off won by the Hornets. Back to Arthur. Arthur down the near wall to Hansen. Hansen spinning in the corner. Centering pass. Arthur. Shot. Didn't get all of it. Spin around shot by Cooper. And try to go 5-hole, but the goalie got it covered just in the nick of time. And that's been about the Hornets' luck so far up here, Peter.
Yeah, the Hornets are a little snake bit, and I'd like to say once one goes in, there are going to be a number of them to go in, but that was a very fortunate save by the Mankato goalie.
All right, McGarvey now off the draw, looking for May Fitz. She got a bouncing puck, puts it on net, and Mankato does a nice job there of covering that rebound. Mankato back to full strength now, 5-on-5 hockey, 13:32 to play. Mankato on the draw. They're going to wrap it all the way around. They like this breakout. I've seen this a few times, Peter. Trying to hit that weak side wing, get a one-on-one isolation before Edina could get their forecheck in place. Here comes May Fitz with a quick shot. Steer to the corner. May Fitz on the rebound. Picked up by McGarvey. Now over to Morgan. Morgan with it. Cycling down for Fitzgerald. Fitz leaves it for Morgan. Fitz and Morgan still playing catch down low. Kicked up to the point. McGarvey loses an edge there. And Mankato on the counterattack. Wow, nice, good patience there by the Mankato defender. McGarvey breaks that play up. Out into the neutral zone. They're going to wave off icing as Hornets get a line change. Stretch pass, pass everybody. We'll have an icing coming up here with 12:25 to play.
You know, Rob, we've talked about this earlier in the year, and I think it's kind of ingrained in my hockey memory because of an important goal that our team scored my junior year in high school. But I'm telling you what, these low-scoring games, you got to get a scoring opportunity on these face-offs. These face-offs are going to be the best opportunities for Edina to score. Win some draws, get the puck on net, and crash for the rebound.
All right, Callie Arthur now leaving it down low for Fritz. Fritz and Arthur. Mankato on that stretch pass. Good tie up there by Hort as Cooper comes back. Cooper trying to use her speed on that outside, goes right through the referee. Cooper trying to get out of a jam. Her shot's blocked. Mankato going to reverse, come out the other way. Good play there. That was Callie Arthur. Holds it into Avery Cooper. She gets caught up in that stick zone. And Fritz is in offside there. Peter, we always talk about that stick zone, right? Trying to stay out of there. Use those expansions.
Absolutely. Got to be mindful of where the defender can reach.
Abby Dober breaking that play up. Here comes Mankato across the line, looking to get on their forehand. Centering pass broken up there. Heinen in pursuit. Picked up by Dobert. Abby Dobert now angled into the boards, cleared out by McGarvey. Nice pinch though by Mankato to hold the zone. 2-on-1 down low for Mankato. Oh, that's a good look, Peter.
That was a nice pass by Mankato center there over to her wing. Fortunately for Edina, they did not connect.
Mankato player fights through a couple of stick checks there, and Soren Peacock's going to cover it up for a face-off here. 10:53 to play.
Yeah, and the inverse works for the other team as well. You got to be mindful of these defensive zone face-offs. We haven't seen many of them, but you're really trying not to lose the draw here, so look for Gia Morgan to tie up the girl's stick.
Good play there by Capson to go in, use her body to shield. Now Fitzgerald trying to help out. Fitz comes out with it. Fitz, nice little quick pass over to Morgan. Stretch pass looking for Hansen. Fitzgerald, that's Morgan with it now. Regrouping through Brandis. Chipped ahead. Dumped in deep off a Hornet player. Capson on it now for the Hornets. Kaylin Capson, escape turn. Looking for options. She's going to hit Morgan. It's a nice pass. Dumped in deep, picked up by Capson. Capson now with a little pass too high for Hansen to control.
Yeah, Edina's got to be careful of not throwing the puck in the defensive zone. The wings are open. Make a good wing pass. Carry the puck out of the zone as opposed to launching it.
Comes Hansen now with it for the Hornets. Trying to chip it around a defender. She gets by her. Hansen still on it. She got Fritz in the slot. Backhand pass. There's a shot by Arthur. That's saved. Hansen still on it. Now Fritz in pursuit as Mankato tries to skate it up the middle. Poke checked away. Kept in by Hansen. She dumps it in deep. Arthur pursuing. Fritz gets a piece of it. Now it's Horton with a shot and a save. We'll have an O-zone face-up. 9:20 to play. Third period. All tied up at 0.
Unfortunately, we're not keeping track of the shots here. If I were to guess, they may be 30-5 at this point, but it doesn't matter. The score is 0-0.
It's a good play there by Mankato. That was a nice centering pass to an F3, and Mankato got a stick on it and cleared it out for an icing, but good look by the Hornets there. All right, 9:10 to play. Arthur on the draw. Controlled by the Hornets. Back to shoot. Shoot dumps it in deep. Looking for Arthur. Or that's Cooper. Now Arthur in on it. Mankato able to beat that press though. Here comes. Icing's waved off as Lily Horton will come back for it. Just under 9 to play in the third period. Lily Horton on the keeper. And Lily Horton is in offside. I think that was Ellison or Fritz. I couldn't tell who went in, but
yeah, we sometimes see that move right before the blue line, and you got to get that puck just over that blue line before you make that expansion or reach, or else your forwards are thrown off a little bit. But I do like the mentality of Edina trying to go with speed into the zone.
There's a blocked clearing attempt off of KK McGarvey's shin pad. Here comes Mankato. Aggressive move there by KK to break that play up. Picked up by Capson.
Just take it, Kaylin.
Capson gets it out in the neutral zone. Gia Morgan, that's a good quick play there. Up to Hansen. Hansen trying to beat her player. Good stick check by Mankato. There's a shot that goes wide. Kept in by Hansen momentarily. Here comes Mankato. Dumped in deep. Capson back for it. Capson loses her edge. Battle there. That's McGarvey helping out.
Catherine's got to get on the D side of the puck here and make sure they're defending here in the defensive zone.
No.
Loose puck. Clear to the corner. Picked up by Capson. Capson's just going to send it. Maddie Hansen trying to win a foot race. She's bodied out the puck. Good defensive play there by Mankato. Now Arthur dropping in on that forecheck. Fritz as well. Fritz goes hard through the hands, causing a turnover. Now Arthur in the slot. There's a pad save. Fritz trying to bank it in. Still loose.
Really nice job by that Mankato goalie, making a nice save down low, then making a glove up high, and then pouncing on that rebound puck. We had 3 Hornet girls right on the doorstep looking for any sort of rebound, and it just wasn't there fast enough. So another important face-off draw for the Hornets, hopefully a scoring opportunity.
There comes the wrap around the boards. Kept in nicely by the Hornets. They're going to try to come up the strong side. Sealed out there by Horton. Fritz there to help as well. Cooper digging at it. Callie Arthur finds the puck in the slot. She can get a shot off. Arthur shot. Blocker save. Comes Cooper. To the point. Shot save. It's loose.
Another good job by Emerson Fritz being right on the doorstep, trying to take away the goalie's eyes.
2-on-1. They hurry. Fritz is in to break it up. Lily Horton out. Up to Cooper. Avery Cooper going to take it wide. Cooper the shot. That goes wide. High stick on the Hornets, and we'll have a stoppage, and that'll go all the way down into the Hornet zone with 5:59 to play. Still scoreless. Couple good looks there from the Hornets.
Yep, Edina definitely pressuring. Edina's got to have some patience with themselves, realizing that they are dominating play. It can be frustrating as a hockey player and coach and team when it's 0-0 and you're dominating, but this is playoff style hockey. We're going to see who pops in that first goal.
Horton up to Morgan. Morgan now on the keeper. Trying to chip it ahead for Maddie Hansen. Maddie Hansen in a foot race. Good play there by Hansen to make body contact. Now May Fitzgerald getting in there, and what? Mankato, he's a physical player. That's a hand pass. That's okay in the D-zone though. Good idea there. Just eludes the stick of Ellison. She'll go back for the regroup. She's got Hansen if she sees her here for a quick up. And Gia Morgan jumped up into the air there, probably.
Yeah, reminder for all you young hockey players, do not leave your feet when you're going over the blue line. No jumping. When a ref sees that, they automatically blow that whistle, and that's why you see in the old days, Rob, when we were growing up, you kind of drag that foot, you stretch that hip flexor and stretch your foot across the blue line to make sure you don't go offsides.
So Arthur to take the draw. 5:18 to play. Face-off control by the Hornets. Branda's trying to find the handle on it. Cleared wide, picked up by Capson. Capson going to dump it in deep. On goal. They're going to cover it up. We'll have an O-zone face-off, 5:02. Peter, we've seen some success from the Hornets on that breakout when they're able to kind of hit that quick pass to the near side wing and then hit that stretch pass.
Yeah.
Getting some good looks off the counterattack.
That's exactly right.
See if they can keep that going. Callie Arthur picks it up off the jaw. She's hooked down. And puck's loose. Shot. Yes. It's a goal. Avery Cooper puts in a loose puck. And the Hornets take a 1-goal lead. 4:54 play.
We talk about it a lot. It's those offensive zone face-offs that are those offensive scoring opportunities. You had 3 Edina girls going hard to the net. It wasn't pretty. They were going hard. The goalie did not have it covered. Good for Avery Cooper, showing that grit. It's one of those shots where we've seen it all weekend long that might go off the post, and for Avery Cooper, that puck went in the net. Good for the Hornets. They got to try to get another one here with 4 minutes left to play.
All right, Avery Cooper doing battle along that far wall. Here comes Kaylin Capson. Kaylin trying to get it in deep. Good stop there by Mankato to prevent the forecheck from going to work. 3-on-2 if they hurry here for Mankato. Bouncing puck in the slot. Shot. Still loose. Picked up by Capson. Trying to clear the zone. That's held in. Shot wide. Cooper trying to win a foot race.
You know, Rob, we talk about the third period, especially when you're up a goal. Simple plays. You tell your defense to move the puck to the side. For the forwards, exactly that. You get the puck in deep, you have a high forward.
Maddie Hansen first in on the forecheck. Loose puck picked up by Gia Morgan. I don't know if I agree with that one, but I'd have to see it on replay, but I honestly think Maddie was good on that one, but
yeah, I'll tell you what.
It was close.
Yep, that was a nice scoring opportunity for Gia, but back down to business.
Yeah.
3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Of course, Peter, I love that the Minnesota Hockey does 3 officials for these region games. I think overall this crew's done a really nice job. One of the things I do like is they actually took the time to discuss that no-goal call, right? They all got together at the first stoppage and talked about it, and you know, what did you see? This is what I saw. So that's a sign of a good referee crew with the communication. So hats off to them.
Yep,
they're a tough commodity these days. So 3:41 to play, third period. Hornets 1-0. Here comes Mankato on the counterattack. KK McGarvey forces a dump in. Ellison shoot first back. She's got Morgan with her. Mankato with the puck down low. Centering pass steered away by, I think Soren Peacock got a stick on that to block it. Gia Morgan will stay on here to press the forecheck while the other two get a line change. Smart play there by Gia. Now here comes Fritz trying to bully her way through. Good stretch pass by Mankato. And they're going to be in offside. Good step up there by Lily Horton. I think even if that puck went deep, it looked like Lily was going to maybe slow down the body there. So,
hey, Edina's got to do a good job on the forecheck here of keeping a high forward. They also got to protect the house and play really tight defensive zone coverage, and I think the Hornets are ready to do it.
All right, Avery Cooper gets that puck in deep. Callie Arthur going to be first in on the forecheck. Cooper in on with her. Fritz trying to stay high. Centering pass, nobody home but a Hornet. That's Lily Horton. Lily's going to get it in deep, and they're going to call Callie outside. Boy, it's getting tight here with 2:44. Peter, we'll have a center ice face-off here.
Yeah, if I'm Mankato, I am absolutely. Anytime the puck is in the defensive zone and we get possession, I'm sending my forwards up into the neutral zone and just launch the puck.
Yeah, they're going to wave off icing as that was tipped. Callie Arthur coming in first. Fritz to follow. Fritz reads the play into the corner, but it bounces over her stick. Fritz trying to get back and break that up. She does now. Shoot with a shot. Nice blocker save, or skate save, I should say, by the defenseman. Avery Cooper comes over to disrupt. Turned over in the neutral zone. Dumped in deep, but should have an icing coming up here. And I don't know if we have an icing or if we've got a player down, but one of the Mankato players down. This is another opportunity for Mankato to get some breathers for their top players, as we've got 2:17 left in the third period.
Yeah, they got to send that puck all the way down. I mean, it was an icing and the Mankato player caused a whistle, so.
Neutral zone face-off here is Gia Morgan trying to win that back to Capson. Capson up ahead to Hansen, 2-on-2. Hansen trying to take it in wide. She's in offside. She just lost the handle on it there, trying to go wide.
Yeah, simple plays. Get the puck down deep, have two girls go, grind it out, buy some time, have a high forward, and simple plays.
May Fitzgerald now, she's going to chip it in on goal. Cleared back out. Mankato goalie doesn't want an O-zone face-off. Gia Morgan leaves it for Brandis. She dumps it in the corner. Just under 2 minutes to play, third period. 1-0 Hornets on a Avery Cooper goal. 2-on-1 if they hurry here for Mankato. Shot, save, Peacock, rebound covered. Good job by Peaky to get her body behind that one. .143 to play. All right, well, we've got a stoppage here. It looks like Mankato's called a timeout. So we'll have a timeout here with 1:43 to play as Mankato's going to rest their top unit and talk about what they want to do here. Probably could include pulling the goalie potentially, Peter. But Peter, talk me through this. If you're Mankato, what are you trying to do here with minute 43 down by 1?
Well, I know the puck is going to be in my zone to begin with. It's been in Mankato's zone the entire time, so my play basically starts with defensive zone coverage. As soon as we get the puck, we're launching it off the boards. And if Edina continues to pinch, as they've done effectively all day, if you can get the puck past that pinching defenseman, you're going to have a 2-on-1. So they're going to be sending their forwards up into the neutral zone, out of the defensive zone coverage. And for Edina, you have to have players back. You have to maybe back off on the pinching a little bit, and you absolutely have to have a high forward who's essentially playing defense and ready to intercept a pass. There can be no odd man rushes, no 2-on-1s, no 3-on-2s. You're minute 43 from a berth in the state tournament. You got to play defense here. What do you think, Rob?
Well, minute 43 is going to seem like a long time right now for the Hornets and probably not enough for the Mankato Mavericks. But I'm sure Coach Kelly's talking about a couple different things. I'm sure she's going over their D-zone coverage. Because right now the Hornets don't need that goal, but they do need to keep it out. So I'm sure they're just retouching on D-zone coverage assignments. Who needs to be where, and if the goalie gets pulled, how are we going to cover for that? So it'll be interesting to see. Minute 43, it's exciting, Peter.
It is. It's a minute 43. There's too much time to panic. I think what you often see with teams in a spot like this is they have a tendency to launch the puck. These defensemen for Edina have to make a good, clear breakout as opposed to launching the puck.
So big face-off here in the Hornet zone. We'll see what they do on the coverage. Fritz trying to tie it up. And there's a shot through traffic. Big save by Peacock. As Cooper tries to clear, can't get it out. And my initial thought right now from the Hornets is we've got way too many people trying to score goals and not enough trying to block shots. So minute 31, we had an icing. Fritz to take the draw here as Mankato loads up. Fritz wins it back. Cooper off the glass, back to the point. Shot through traffic's redirected wide. Lily Horton with it now. Now back up to Caps and over to Coop. Cooper trying to get out to block a shot. Blocked by Fritz. Now Arthur. Arthur's going to try to score with an empty net. She does! Minute 11. Emerson Fritz with a patented soccer kick. Great first touch up to Callie Arthur. And Arthur buries it.
You know what, Robin? Let's go back to Soren Peacock's save about 30 seconds ago. It was unbelievable. There is no possible way she saw that puck coming in on a beautiful right kick save. Soren Peacock stepped up big time for these Edina Hornets.
All right, minute 10 left, still time here. Game not quite over yet as Mankato pushes it ahead. Lily Horton clears the zone. Heads up play there by Horton. As Mankato tries to get it back in deep, and they're going to be just offside with a minute 2 to play.
The other thing I'll tell you about Callie Arthur's goals, of course, we all thought she was going to make it to the red line, and she said, forget that. I don't need to make it to halfway to make this goal. Shot it, beautiful empty net.
Arthur over to Cooper just under her stick. Mankato pulling their goalie. Picked up by Fritz now. Fritz trying to get it in deep. Fritz taken down there, but no call at this point. Good play there by Arthur to disrupt that play. Arthur with it now with another one, and that's Callie Arthur, another empty netter.
So, what's really sweet
30
about
seconds to play. Hornets by 3.
This is one of Callie Arthur's last youth hockey.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
This is really sweet.
Hornets going to do a line change here with Dobert, Heinen, and Fitzgerald. Horton and Capson on D. Pushed ahead. Horton in pursuit.
We got about 20 seconds, Rob. We should let it play out a little bit. We're going to see a little celebration by the Edina Hornets. They're going to be one of 8 teams left in the state.
Now we got a player down. I didn't see what happened, Peter. But maybe she blocked a shot, or so the medic's going to go back out on the ice. And we've got 11.2. Technically, that's 12 seconds if you're taking track from home. Thoughts on who the Hornets might? Well, we already know who they're going to match up with. We're going to play OMG.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
So the 2 seed out of the South region plays the 1 seed out of the East. I'll tell you, there's not an easy game in state, but certainly that East region was, in my opinion, the toughest region to get through. So there's 2, whether you're playing the 1 seed or the 2 seed out of the East, I just don't know that materially it's a huge benefit either way.
And listen, I'll tell you, on the other rink right now, I don't know the current status of the game, but Stillwater was up 3-1 on the number 1 team in state, who's Wayzata. So we could see a state tournament without the number 1 team in the state at this point, which is Wayzata. But good for these Hornets. They persevered through a very, very gritty Mankato team.
Well, there it is. 50-year Hornets are going to state for this, I don't know how many years, but they are at least the defending champions. I don't know if they're the 2-time defending champions, but I think they may be actually.
They have won the 12UA level many, many times, but I want to do a special thanks to Annie Shoot on the camera today. Excellent job. Some of the best camera footage in the metropolitan area, I'd say. And Rob, thanks so much. Enjoyed our afternoon with you.
It's always a pleasure. Let's go celebrate the bunnies. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a good weekend. We'll see you in 2 weeks.